Right, let's do this perspective drawing. Let's start out. You'll see that I've drawn the entire disc over here. That's the top view of a disc. There's my disc over there. I'm going to start by breaking the circle up into the 12 parts. I'm going to put a number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 over there, right? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to get those same points onto this disc over here. Probably the easiest way to do that, I'm going to drop some lines coming down from number 6 and number 2 over there, from number 5 and number 3 over there, and from number 4 over here. Okay, and the same story on the other side. You'll see 8 and 12, 9 and 10, and 10 over there. Let's draw a little line coming across over here. I'm going to get those same points on here. Now, probably the easiest way of doing that is to draw that same arc. Okay, you see that arc over there? I'm going to pop it over here. I'm going to draw this arc over here, coming around like that. I'm going to just put in a center line. It's a 45-degree angle over here. So I'm going to take that center line out here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash. Okay. I'm going to place the pair of compasses at that point up at the top there. Make a little arc over there. Make a little arc over there. Come down over here. Make a little arc over there. Come over here. And make a little arc over there. And I can then transfer these lines coming over here. Over here. There's my center line. There it is. And there it is. Right. You'll see that the center line is this center line over here with 1 and 7. So I'm going to put a number 1 over there. Note the distance from number 1 to number 2 is this distance that I've got over here, going from 1 to 2. So there is number 2 over there. I'll have number 3, number 4 right on the edge, number 5, number 6, number 7. Note 7 and 1 are on top of each other. Number 8, number 9, number 10 on the edge, number 11, and number 12 over there. Okay, so you can see the points on top of each other, 7 and 1, 6 and 2, 8 and 12, etc. I think you've got that idea. Right, I need to get those points into my drawing over here. You've got a 45-degree line over there, so I need to get my vanishing points. You'll see that the stationary point is on the ground line, which is very unusual. And I'm going to need to find my vanishing points. You'll see that the picture plane and the horizon line are also on top of each other. So instead of having to take a line from stationary point up to the picture plane and dropping it onto the horizon line, I can take a line going from the stationary point straight up to there. And that will be my left-hand vanishing point at that point. And if I turn this around at that 45-degree, note that's the 45-degree over there, 45-degree coming up over here, the point that I need is going to be right-hand vanishing point over here. Right, once I've got that, you'll see that these points are all on this 45-degree diagonal, and it is already touching the picture plane at that point. Right, I'm going to take a line. This is step number 1. I always like to call it step number 1. Taking it down from the points that I'm needing. Okay, step number 2, find the different heights of the points. So I'm going to take a line from number 1 coming across here, and I'm going to drop a line down from where number 1 comes across to the picture plane, drop that down over there. I'm going to take a line going off in the left-hand direction. Note this line over here is going off in the left-hand direction. So I take a line going off in the left-hand direction over here. Take that off over there. Go to point number 1 over there, and I'm going to take a line going down to stationary point. That's step number 5 over here, step number 5, and step number 6 is to drop it down over there. There is point number 1 down at the bottom. And I could actually draw in a center line going up over here. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Right. If I've got point number 1 over there, what's above point number 1? It is number 7. Okay? Note number 7, coming down to the picture plane at that 45-degree angle. Find the height of point number 7, coming across, drop a line down to point number 7, take a line going across to the LVP over here, like that, and I can now find point number 7. Note point number 7 and point number 1, they're on that same line, so there's step number 5. Step number 6 is to find point number 7 at that point over there. Right, let's take number 4. You'll see that number 4 is touching the picture plane. So I can go to number 4 over here. Anything that touches the picture plane is going to have exactly the same height. I'm going to take that across over there. Okay, I don't need to take a line back to LVP, but I'm going to because it's going to make life a whole lot easier. I'm going to make this into a center line as well. So I'm going to take a line going back over here to LVP, and I'm going to make that into a center line. Long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash, short dash, long dash. Okay. What is on the other side of 4? You'll see that number 10 is there on that center line. What do I need to do to find that? I take a line coming from number 10 over here down to the stationary point, crosses over there, and I drop it down onto the center line. So I've got number 4 at the front over there, number 10 at the back over there. Right, you can see the center lines. I now need to find those points inside of here. Let's find number 2 and number 12. I'm going to take that across to the line over here that drops down. There's number 12, number 2 hits there, comes down, hitting there. Number 2 and 12, I'm going to take a line coming back to LVP over here, and I'm going to find number 2 by taking a line to the stationary point, drop it down. There is number 2 over there. Number 12, take it to the stationary point, drop it down. There is number 12 over there. Right, let's find number 11 and number 3. Take a line coming across from 11 and 3 to this line coming down here. There's 11 and 3 coming down, finding the height. Take a line going back to LVP. Right, find 11 and 3. Right, there's number 3 coming to the stationary point. There's number 11 coming to the stationary point. Drop that down. There's number 11 at that point over there. And there is number 3 coming down from this picture plane down to that point over there. Let's just draw that in. There is number 3 over there. Right, let's do number 5 and number 9. Number 5 and number 9 coming across to there. Line going back to LVP. Right, let's have a look. Number 5 and number 3 share a common line. So I can come down over here and you'll have that point over there, which would be number 5. Number 9 and number 11 share a common line. So I can take, sorry, that was 5, it's 5 and 9, sorry, 9. Number 9. Number 9 and number 11, they share a common line, so I'm taking that down. Coming down over here, there is number 9. At that point over there. Right, let's do number 6 and 8. Taking a line coming across from 6 and 8. Taking that back to the LVP over here. Right, and I'm going to find that point. There is number 8 coming down, and it's going to link up with what is underneath 8, number 12. So number 8 and number 12 coming over there, coming down. There is number 8 over there. Okay, you'll see that I've got all the points going from 1, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, and over here I'm looking for number 6. You'll be able to see that I've got a point over here There's number 6 over there. All right, and you'll see that I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 going around. Once I've got that, I can then draw in little dots coming through. Dot, 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 dot. Let's just find this. 2 over there. Dot, 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 dot. Sorry, that's not going in the right place. There we go. There we go. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Putting these little dots in, you'll be able to find your points nicely. Bringing that around over here. Coming around. Coming down. Putting these little dots in helps you to see whether you're getting it right. If it's wrong, it doesn't really matter. They're like little construction line dots, which makes it very easy to see whether you've got something that makes sense to you. There's number 1 going through point 12, point 11, 10. Right, I can then start drawing this thing in. I've got a line that is going to go from there, round over here, round over there. A nice smooth arc coming around over here. Joins up with 7. Continues around. Continues around. There we go. And there we go. There is a disc. Okay, the front part of the disc. Now I need to find that back part of the disc. All right. What do I need? I need to take these points over here. I'm just going to take all of these points over here. Going back. So from number 7, from number 6, from number 5, number 4. Note I'm going off in the right-hand direction, and we'll see why I need to do that. Number 2, I'm not going to be able to see, I don't think. No, that's going to be underneath the thing. Right, so what do I need? Number 7. Going back to point number 7-1, I'm going to call it. 7 dash. Okay, how do I get that? I'm going to take a line coming from 7 dash at the back, coming down, crosses over there, drops down, and I have got 7 dash over there. 6, I've got a point over here, 6 dash, this would be 5 dash, this would be 4 dash, this would be 3 dash, and that's all the ones that I need. Okay, so 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3. I've got these lines coming out over here. Let's take 6 dash down. There is 6 dash going to the picture plane. Drop that down over here, and I have got 6 dash over there. 5, take a line coming from 5 going to there. That coming down to number 5. 5 dash over there. 4, take a line coming down to the stationary point. Knock that down onto 4, and I have 4 dash over there. 3, take it down from 3, you've got that already, drop that down, and you have got 3 dash over there. 3 dash over there. I'm going to have a tangent line going over there up to the vanishing point, from there to there, and then I'm going to have a little dot, 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 going up there, dot, 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 going up there, dot, 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 going up there, dot, 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 going up there. Got a tangent going over here between those 2 points, and I can now draw in this arc coming around over here, giving me the look of a disc in perspective.